Audio Jungle.
A brutal video shows Spanish police hitting a British teenager with a baton as she tries to break up a dispute between two men in Majorca. Two officers can be seen arriving before they, without warning, begin to strike the girl, who is said to be just 18, and the two men she's with. One of the officers then goes on to push one of the men to the pavement in full force. Police on the island has vowed to crack down on rowdy tourists, with some claiming they're especially targeting British holidaymakers. The video was taken on Saturday night at 3:15 a.m. and posted to a private Facebook page for Magaluf workers. The shocking clip was shot by Danielle Finlay Brooks, 22, from Cheshire, who works at the Three Lions Karaoke bar across the road from the incident. Danielle can be heard saying in the gootage, "And that's the Guardia for you folks," on video. Bang out of fucking order as usual. They just hit a girl for no reason. They're fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. One of the men involved in the fight can be seen remonstrating with the two civil guard officers. She added, "Got it on video for once. Got the whole thing on video. They just hit that poor girl. She's fucking crying, she didn't even do anything, she wasn't involved." She wrote alongside the video, "The question I get asked the most by tourists is always, are the police corrupt? And TBH, I've never had an issue with the policia local." The Guardia Civil, on the other hand, is a whole different story. Last night would be the perfect example of this. The video shows a British girl who must have only just been 18 be attacked by them, no questions asked, and before any other action was taken by the Guardia to calm her friends. Yet later that same evening, a guy who was not British assaulted two different girls in a bar I was in, and when the Guardia arrived he was still trying to attack people in the crowd that were only trying to calm him, and the Guardia reacted to this by very calmly getting out their cars and having a chat with him, and no further action was taken. They then hit a British person that was only trying to calm the person kicking off. Seems to me that it's not the tourists giving Magaluf a bad name, it is in fact the people that are meant to serve and protect us. Why are the British being treated like this? Yet the muggers and prostitutes are free to roam the streets every night. Speaking after the incident, Danielle said, "I actually began recording the video as we found it amusing how petty the fight was. When I began recording, the Guardia were nowhere around. They drove down the strip halfway through and instantly jumped from their car and responded like this without even trying to calm the situation first." She added about the man mentioned in her post, who assaulted two girls, "I managed to record the man trying to get back into the bar to assault the girl he threw on the floor further, but when I recorded the Guardia calmly talking to him and assaulting the Brit, they caught me and forced me to delete the video." They refused to let me leave until I did so and were threatening and aggressive, so for my safety I had to do so. Unfortunately, this happens regularly. It's the Guardia giving Magaluf a bad name and their blatant racism against us Brits.